All right, hey, what's up guys? It's Roy here. So today I have a case from Torras for my S24. And if you look here, this is the Torras magnetic shock case. Now it does say that it is for the S24 here. The color is black. We'll check it out. Carbon neutral. Everyone's just all about that lately. But it's built to protect, enhance grip, all that, etc., etc., etc. But Torras is really known for their case quality, so I've done a bunch of videos from them in the past. They were kind enough to send this out for review. One thing I love about Torras cases is you get extra buttons, which I'm always a big fan of right there. So there we go. And then it does have kind of this "Let's Start a Wonderful Journey" that they put in these lately, which has an activation card here for your warranty. But let's get this bad boy out. Let's see what we got here. So as you can see, it is a very simple looking case, which is not a bad thing. I absolutely love cases like this. Matted kind of back here. That's a matte black, as you can see there. Still kind of get a little bit of that clear, but not really. Obviously, we got a MagSafe ring there for MagSafe charging capabilities with phone cases, with other MagSafe accessories in your vehicle and stuff like that. So absolutely love that. But when we flip it over, you can see just that MagSafe magnet there. And then we do have some nice little kind of pill-shaped designs inside there. They're going to help with drop protection because you get some really good drop protection with these Torras cases. But yeah, there we have it. So very simple. And then we'll talk about these in just a sec. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy put on. So I'm gonna pop on, we'll start with the buttons, get it all nice and neat in there, and there we go. So there is the case installed. And right off the bat, one thing that I just noticed, and it's not like I have super oily hands, but you're gonna start to notice some smudging on this phone case already. Now, that's always gonna be the case with these type of material back cases that are kind of a matte finish, black, darker. It's always going to show that. So just keep that in mind, guys, when you are thinking about scooping up this phone case, because that's just the norm. I mean, all brands do that. But as we can see with it installed, looks really nice. The camera bump design is that right there, which I do have some lens protectors on from Spigen. And as you can see, it's a little close to that edge, but it's still actually protecting and not actually interfering with them. It's just a little bit hugging it. As you can see, there's a little gap, so not too bad. But it is a pill-shaped cutout with a little extension there for the flash. And then you can really see that those lenses are recessed in there. So we're gonna get some good lens protection with this phone case. So now let's go ahead and just start checking out the whole case itself. So looking at the sides here, we have a really nice matted finish material that feels really good in the hands. We have our volume up and down button and our power buttons right there, which are removable, and we'll play around with that in a little bit. And then if we go to the top here, you're gonna see that we do have a pill-shaped cutout for the mics up top. And then when we look at the sides here, we do have a solid matte black side with some Torras branding at the bottom there, so nicely etched in. And if we look here at the bottom, we have a more of a rectangular cutout for the USB-C charging port and our microphone and our speakers there. And then if we kind of do a top-down view here, that's the look there. And if we kind of flip it to the side, you can see that we do have some nice screen protection. So forehead and chin and the sides are all nicely raised. So when we do put it face down on a surface, it's not going to make you cringe so much, but that's the look there. Very slim, very good looking. So definitely 2 thumbs up so far. And then now let's go ahead and check out the wobble test side of things. So a little bit of some shaking going on in this top corner here, but nothing too crazy. And then if we go back down, this is actually not shaking. It's moving just because I'm moving the phone, but there is no shaking going on at all, guys. So that is awesome. Even though there is a little bit of a hump right here, I'm actually really surprised that it's not shaking in a wobbly mess. So there we go. So next, let's go ahead and do the clicky button test. So let's start with that power button first. Oh yeah, very clicky. Volume up and down. Oh my gosh, oh yeah. Super clicky, listen to that. Oh yeah, very tactile, very clicky. definitely passes my clicky button test with flying colors. So what I want to do, since we're talking about buttons, is let's get the phone case off, put the phone to the side. And the way to get these out is pretty simple. You actually just push them out, but you don't push out this way, you push out inwards. And you bada bing, bada boom. That's all she wrote. Very, very simple. Now to get them out, not so simple, but we'll see what it does here. It says pull up, because I used to have to just destroy these. Oh yeah, actually they made it a lot easier now. And I actually like that they did this, because back in the day, you didn't have this where you can kind of keep them nice and neat. They just kind of got all over the place, and I ended up losing them all the time. But I really, really like that they did this. And I'm actually going to do the orange ones. Man, you know what? Let's just do them both. Let's just play around with it and see. So let's just kind of go crazy with it. So with the bright, like greenish yellow ones, literally all you do, guys, is you just push it in and you just do that. Like literally, that's it. Like you just push it in. It's nice and flush inside there, as you can see, but there it is. So now let's go ahead and do the orange power button here. So you just kind of do the same thing. So you just kind of push it through. It kind of gives you a little click. That way you know it's pushed through it. And there you go. And that's the look. So you can jazz it up a little bit if you want to go a little different. So then it just gives your matte black case a little bit more pop of color and just looks kind of cool. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. I kind of like this color. It's kind of cool. It's different. I probably would stick with just one color on the side. So I would either do just this color or the orange, or I might even do like a black power button, but make the volume up and down buttons pop a little more. But it still looks cool, and you still have clicky buttons. So yeah, there's no sacrificing going with these because they're all the same, you know, it's just a different color. But now let's test the actual MagSafe charging capabilities. So I have a MagSafe charger here, and as you can see there, guys, it is MagSafe charging my device, and it did not have any issues finding the actual MagSafe magnets, and there's a very strong tug there. So as you can see, definitely staying on there really, really, really good. So I love that magnet strength. It is fantastic. But as you can see, it does give you a little bit of some resistance, which is great. Absolutely love that. But there we have it. There is the phone case from Torras. And I got to say, guys, really, really liking it. The only downside, like I said at the beginning, is the smudging that this case will produce if you have like oily hands or whatever. I mean, it could be anything, but the point is it doesn't matter. It's still a great case. It still feels fantastic. It feels soft, but very protective. So all around, just a really good looking case. And you're going to get good drop protection, some customization with it, and MagSafe capabilities with it as well. So hit that like button if you liked the video. If you loved it, please subscribe, ring that notification bell for up-to-date content. So be safe, God bless, and see you on the next one.